Welcome to Gaia's Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. This is a Celtic cross general reading, so it may not resonate with you. If that is the case, please check your placements. Your messages could be there. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Let's clean the energy. All right. Capricorn. Show me the energy around Capricorn. Show them the guidance, the images, the archetypes for their higher self. Capricorn. What should they be aware of? Show them the advice. One more time. To place them in the right position so you can see them. They're full. Alright, Capricorn. It looks like right now you're going through a very important moment in your life. Not only because you're having... Ooh, this card just flew away from the deck. And look, it's you. But we already draw the spread. So right now you're leaving behind what no longer serves you. You're definitely letting go and choosing yourself. It looks like you're leaving behind negativity, an old story. You're leaving behind some sort of reality that it was not good for you. So you decided to choose yourself in order to go for a better life. So this card literally represents letting go and leaving behind that old reality and looking for a new reality. That's what you're doing now. The problem is something unexpected that happened to you, some sort of tower. So the tower in the tarot means that whatever you were not changing, the universe came in and changed it for you. That's why it's an unexpected change. Something that pulled the rug under your feet. It's a problem or a challenge for you right now. It's a heavy energy. It's a Scorpio energy, and you have Aquarius energy and Pisces. You might be having those in your chart, or you're dealing with those people, someone with Scorpio or Aquarius or Pisces. So right now it looks like maybe this sort of you could say it's like a moment of cleansing. You're choosing yourself, and it's an act of self-love, and you just left, and it was after this unexpected change made you do that. It looks like in the past you were planning and assessing and trying to make a decision about something. And you were not doing it, but now you did it. And it was after this unexpected chaos. Something was completely destroyed right now in your life. And that was a necessary thing, because that complete destruction is leaving the clean ground and the clear ground for you to begin a new life. That's what you're doing now. You're leaving an old life behind and you're moving on towards a new life. The Eight of Cups. It's a great reading. It's not a love reading, but looking at the cards in the position of your mind, this is your conscious and your subconscious. In the front of your mind, you have the Six of Cups. So you're thinking of someone from the past, probably your ex, or maybe someone that was significant for you when you were a child. You're feeling nostalgic. You're thinking of someone that is so dear and precious. You value this person. You're thinking of this person right now. That's making you feel melancholic and just like you miss that person. And look, in the back of your mind, the Two of Cups, the soulmate card. Soulmate, a reunion, a person that is your other half, someone connected to you in a higher realm, someone that you love. So it's not a love reading again, but we cannot just disregard these two cards because they represent your mind. And in the front of your mind, you have the card of connecting with someone from the past. Maybe you chose to leave some old reality and you're moving forward with this person from the past. It could be. Only you know that. The Six of Cups. So much tenderness in your feelings for this person. You love them. Because this card is confirming that. There's no need to dig into more meanings right here. I'm still looking at this tower. I will continue to come back to it because this is your problem or challenge. So the problem is that thing that you didn't want to change, that it was chained for you by the universe above. And right now you're on a ride. You're definitely on a ride, you see. If you look at the Eight of Cups, the person is literally moving away and leaving behind what no longer favors them. That's you right now. Ay, ay, ay. Because I'm looking at the Two of Wands in the past and the Two of Swords in the next few days. So the Two of Swords is the card of being in front of a crossroad. You're not gonna feel secure about making a decision. You don't know what to do. You're blinded by the thought of if you make a decision, you don't know what's gonna happen after that. So the path after that decision is uncertain and it freaks you out. The Two of Swords is the card of being indecisive and just like not knowing what to choose because you're in front of those two realities that you know you have to pick one. And it's significant because in the last few days it looks like you were in the mode of planning, assessing, calculating, thinking about your future. If you look at the card, the man has the little world in his hand, trying to make a global choice about your life. And I just said, oh, yeah, it looked like you made that choice. You chose yourself and you left. Maybe you left, but after this decision of leaving behind that old reality, you're going to be in the next few days in a crossroad. I don't want to say that you will get out of it, because right now, I mean, this is kind of contradicting. Right now, you're in the energy. That's why you decided to leave. And this was a big choice for you, that you left someone or something behind and you went to a much better life for yourself. because of this unexpected thing. But the Fool, it's indicating that right now you're in the mode of beginning a new journey with a lot of optimism. It's a great card. Omega, 0. So it's representing your mindset. It might be that you took a leap of faith. This card is saying that you took a leap of faith, and it could be about someone from your past. Maybe you took a leap of faith with your ex, your soulmate. Look, that person is your soulmate. Your other half. What's interesting to see is that the 7 of Cups, which is the god of confusion and fantasy and illusion, it's coming here in the position of what's affecting you from the outside. Sorry about that, it's the Sage. It always makes me cough. And I'm trying to use less every time, but the 7 of Cups is significant to see next to this, because this is what is affecting you right now from the outside. Maybe you're having too many choices. You don't know which one to pick. And you see, it's kind of like the pair of this card. And you're going to be in that mode in the next few days, in front of a crossroad, and like not knowing what to decide. But the good thing about this card is that you need to trust your intuition, and you need to know that the universe will back you up. That's the kind of like the push that you're gonna feel behind you to make that decision. Just don't be tempted by things that are shiny. You know, this card says, the advice is, not everything that shines is gold. So it's coming in the reading to warn you in the next few days when you feel, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm in front of a crossroad. These two paths are so important for me. Which one should I pick? Then this card is indicating, don't be tempted with things that look too good. Not everything that shines is gold. And be mindful again about using your intuition. Use your intuition, use your imagination. This card invites you in the next few days to let go of those blindfolds, because you can literally do that. You're feeling stuck in making that choice because you're up in your head. Because if you think deep and you do meditation and you go within, you know that the decision that you will make will be the right one. It's a difficult card to have in the near future. Nobody likes it. And when it comes with this one, it's even more, I don't want to say terrifying, but just follow the advices of the card. You're thinking of this person heavily. And it looks like in the near past, you had some sort of optimism. You were planning based on this thought. I wonder what this destruction or this chaos that you're facing right now, and by the way, this is a destruction in your life that it was needed. It was needed. It's gonna leave you fresh to continue. I'm seeing the closing card is amazingly positive. So don't get carried away with this tower moment that you're facing right now, along with this decision to leave. Be mindful about using your intuition and trust. This card advises people to trust yourself. Know that door that you're gonna open and go through, it will be full of light once you're inside. And you know, the Fool is kind of like coming in the reading to not only to say your mindset and clarify that you're feeling optimistic and you're just being positive, and you're being bold. You know, you're being very bold about this decision to leave whatever or whoever you left behind. That it was something big. It was a big change, because the Tower is not coming here to fool around. So, but the good thing is that the Fool is coming in with that universal message of trust your intuition. That's why he take that leap of faith, because he knows out there that new journey will spark something amazing. And that's what this card is closing here to say. But I'm not getting there yet. I want to talk about this. That's why, yeah, it couldn't be more clear why the Moon is here in your hopes and fears. You're afraid of some hidden truth. Maybe that's what's going to keep you kind of like frozen in the next few days, not knowing what to do in front of that crossroad. The Moon is the card of illusion. And again, trust your intuition. Here comes the advice again. This card says that, this card says that, and this card says that. And the Moon, it couldn't get more dark than that. That's why sometimes it's the card of feeling depressed. I'm not saying that's your case here. I'm not seeing any of that. But it's the card of, you know, just face your fears. You see, this is the card of fear. You're gonna have some sort of fear to, you know, make a decision that is important, and it's just like between that and the other thing, and this card is reminding you to face your fears. Trust your intuition. Go within. Do meditation. Be careful with illusions. Be careful with things. And you see, there's the card of illusion too, and another card of illusion. So they're both here warning you about, be mindful about illusions and things that are not real, like mental formations, you know. And deeply trust your intuition. Be clear that you're going to be safe. You see, that's why with the Two of Swords, the person doesn't know what to do, because they don't know if they will be safe after that choice. That's why they're in a crossroad. And this is saying, be clear that you're going to be safe, and you're going to reach new levels of unconscious knowing. But you need to surrender to the will of the universe. This card is saying that, and definitely the Two of Swords says that too. You need to surrender to the will of the universe and finally face your fears and make that choice. You have some air energy here. So the Moon has a lot of advices. There might be advising you to maybe don't be afraid of the unknown. You see, this person, it's petrified, and that's you in front of that crossroad, because you're scared of the unknown. After you finally make that choice and you go for that path, that's why I'm saying the Fool is here. It's kind of like maybe advising you, keep going, because you just started that journey, that it was a tough global decision for you, but it was an act of, you know, like choosing yourself was your top priority, and you finally decided that. So don't be afraid of the unknown in the next few days. Don't be uncertain that after that choice you're gonna be good, because you will be good. You see, the closing card, this is the concluding of this sort of story. And the closing card is a success card. The Ace of Pentacles means a new beginning of something amazing, something potential, prosperity, abundance, money. This is the card of like opening a new business or beginning something new. It could be that you will have a new beginning with this person, because you definitely have a person in your mind. The moon here, I'm looking at it now and rethinking that maybe the moon might be saying that you might have some sort of secrets with this person, or there is some hidden truth between you and this person, and that concerns you. But don't be affected by those many options. Don't be affected by deciding what to do. Because the Two of Swords is saying here that, you know, the good thing about this card is that it's clarifying that it's possible for you to make that choice. It's difficult, but you gotta do it. It's clear that you're gonna be between two opposing ideas or two options, you see? And they're both shining and they're both amazing in front of you. It might be maybe two job opportunities after you took that leap of faith with that ex, that soulmate that you have in the back of your mind. But this is saying that you're going to choose the best course of action. You need to trust your intuition. Trust yourself and trust your ability to discern and decide. You see, that's why the reading is advising you, don't be tempted. Trust your ability to decide. Know that you can discern things and choose wisely, even when you're blind. You see, that's why this card is very symbolic, because the person is not choosing because they're blind. But that's where faith is. Faith means that you don't see it, but you trust, and then you choose. I'm going here, and I'm going to do this. It's connected with this is a new path that you started now. You're about to embark in a new life after this unexpected change. No wonder you have the Fool. It's great to have the Fool responding to the Tower. It's amazing. The Fool is kind of like the counterattack. Oh, the universe destroyed this in front of me. Well, I'm gonna make, something good out of it. That's literally what you're doing now. You're taking advantage of this unexpected thing that happened to you, and you turn it around to begin a new journey for you, one that is amazing. Just be mindful about things that are too good to be true, and trust your intuition. Okay? Reaffirming this, the Moon. So the Ace of Pentacles, the closing card, it doesn't get better than that. It's a manifestation. It's a victory card. It's the beginning of a new venture or task that is amazing. You will be planting seeds for the future, probably with this person, the soulmate. This is very much confirming that you have someone that you love in your mind. And right now you're feeling so nostalgic about that person. There's a great potential for you, Capricorn. There's success in the next few months. You're going to be manifesting power, ambition, prosperity. My God, what a great card. After so much chaos and indecision and some sort of confusion, There's a period of confusion. So be mindful about getting out of it. Trust yourself and get out of that confusion, because you know now that this is prosperity. Amazing reading. Thank you for coming back to the channel, guys. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody's having a great night. Feel free to subscribe, share with your friends, like. I'll see you soon.